Okay, so here's what we got. This is the finished collage after putting some color. If you look at my previous video, you could see how I put these elements together and adhere them. But since then, I've done the color. I use those portfolio, um, they're oil pastels. I know it sounds intimidating, but it's not. You can look them up on Amazon. I didn't like the wrinkles, and they did get a little better overall. I still have like a pretty good wrinkle right here too, but I think overall the wrinkling is a little bit less. The background has a lot less. I do still need to work on that, but yeah, I had some creative juices flowing, and this had to be done, and it's just a ton of fun. And I love the edges, and how they you know kind of blends everything together, and accenting the roses and everything and making it more like a painting-ish, you know. I like that. So that's that one. The next one I had at that, if you look at my previous video, you can see that this one was not yet adhered, and so this one's been done. You can see a big wrinkle right there, but otherwise it's not bad. I mean, I think that's just part of it, the wrinkling. I don't know. I think part of it is because the actual board or paper, this is watercolor paper that I did on this one. I don't know. Anyway, hopefully I'll get better at that, but in the meantime, I really love the colors. Like I said, using the portfolio, I was able to kind of go back and, just with my finger, add some of these colors. So yeah, that's my really cool weird lady, and I love her body and legs. Very weird and lovely. Love this girl. So yeah, again, there's the wrinkles, but I'm gonna look the other way for right now, because other than that, I really love the artwork. I love the elements that I chose, the way I cut them. Some were fussy cut and some were just cut with a scissor, and even with this one, I like how I blended the colors around it to kind of, bring the picture in, and yeah, just the way it looks is I like it a whole lot. So anyway, there's that one. That one's number 2 with mainly greens. Then there's this one, which, oh, it is so inspiring to me. It says free your soul, and you see this beautiful bird lady with a bird hair / hat, and if you look at her chest, in the middle where her heart would be is this open space with a butterfly. So love that. And then this just metal circular sticks weirdness is perfect, because to me it means it's kind of like the heaviness of life, and so when you're freeing your soul, you're kind of like just wanting to be free from that. So anyway, this one was a very interesting project to work on for just a lot of reasons, but in any case, I wanted to have a lighter edge, because the inside, like around her hair, it's like these very dark black grayish feathers, and so I wanted it to eventually kind of lighten up as it went out, you know, because usually it's the other way around. I do lighter in the middle and then darker on the corners, you know, on the edges, but this one kind of went the opposite. So anyway, this one is interesting to me because it reminds me of emotional health, mental health sometimes, and you know, that's definitely a topic that people need to talk about a little bit more. I know everyone can't share details, and I don't expect them to, but yeah, this is something that is a reality, you know, for most people, I would say, in one way or another. So here it is, dedicated to those suffering with maybe some emotional distress, potentially, you know, disorders, emotional disorders or personality disorders or things of that nature. You know, and the freeing of your soul, in my mind, of course, involves being able to survive, staying alive, and yet still be free in your soul. Okay, so with that being said, I'm going to go to the next one. The next one is my fourth collage. I don't know why I feel like I did another one. I think I did do another one, but I already showed it a couple videos back. That was my first one. Anyway, this is my latest one, which I completed yesterday, and I love this one. There again, with my weird / dark lady, which in this case is like, she looks like a white witch or something, which I'm not into any of those kind of things. You know, maybe I shouldn't have said that, but anyway, she does look like a very powerful lady that is very strong, but maybe hurting. I don't know. Anyway, she's stunning, fabulous. I love the colors when I went back, you know, to incorporate, you know, colors that would go with this. And you know, I didn't actually want purple. I didn't want to deal with purple, but somehow there it was, and so I had to work it in. And so see how I went in with the very lightly with the purple to blend it in here and there lightly, because I don't love the purple, right? So but yeah, I think that one came out really well as well. I like how this coin looks like a moon, and this little creature's an owl, and it's her pet. So I don't know, I love her. I love this girl. Anyway, wanted to share that. That's what I've been doing. Also, I've been working on my little, well, I say little, it is a giant book here, my little unicorn book, little giant unicorn book. We've already seen that. I'm gonna skip to the page that I was working on last, and hopefully I can find it. Okay, yeah, this is it. And like I said, it's really hard to pan in. I have to put my camera in a different way to kind of grab the whole shot. But anyway, this is already one that we've already looked at, but I have not continued to look from there on. So yeah, I just wanted to show those interested that want some inspiration. Look at this eye, is enormous. I love it. So yeah, these are somewhat incomplete, some of them, incomplete pages, but you know, they're kind of backgrounds that I want to work on, or journal on, right? So whatever that, however that may work out. But I did do a couple pages that hopefully we'll get to. Look at this elephant, stunning. Woo, love it. Yeah, see, these are blank pages, and there's this pretty girl, pink girl. This is a little weird, but you know, at the time I thought that girl looked like a unicorn. So and it says give spark. So and there's this girl. That's definitely a unicorn. Love her pink hair, stunning. Love the giant heart doily, you know, with it being a junk journal slash collage journal. These are just the pages that I was, you know, I put in there as to make my signatures, and I said it before that it was, you know, pages from, these were actually posters from like the 1980s, I think. Yeah, it says it on there too somewhere. Anyway, 1981. Yeah, this is, it's teeny tiny, so you can't really see it that well. But look at that. Talk about Paper Kitty. Been working on this one, not loving it. Love the color combos, but still definitely a work in progress. This one I love very, very much. It's huge, so I gotta step back to show it. And there's a unicorn in there. That's from a napkin. And that beautiful rose. And then the girl, and then more roses and circles. So that one's a really cool one. Love this one. Very unicorn-like. So, yeah. That's a page I don't think I've shown. Working on this one and this one. Don't love it. But look at her eye shadow. Oh, stunning. So here's this one. And then these are blank. But there's one further down the line here that, look at her. Isn't she pretty? The yellow is beautiful, and I mean beautiful, you know. I gotta put something here to cover this up, obviously, and you know, there's still more to be done, but I liked her because this is the center of this signature, and I just thought it was very cool. But anyway, I'm hoping, here it is. Yeah, I love this one. This one came out really well, and that's without me even adding any color. I'm considering maybe doing a little color on the edges just to kind of, you know, complete it. But if you could let me know on the comments what you think, if I should leave it alone or go back and put a little bit of color. I would do so probably on the edges only. I wouldn't probably put any color on the inside much because it's already very colorful. But I love this. So please put your comments below. Let me know which collage you liked the most and why. And yeah, as I continue to progress here, I will, you know, continue to show any updates if you would like to see them. This is one I'm probably going to want to work on next. And yeah, there's still quite many pages. So, oh yeah, this is one that you know, I like Kate Spade, and so yeah, I love that I found these balloons. They were actually on a happy birthday bag, like a gift bag, you know, and I cut those balloons out a while back, and I was like, I know I'm going to use them one day, but I don't know for what. Well, this is for what. So totally love this. So much fun. Gives me so much joy to look at it. This is tissue paper. This is text paper, and then I went in with the portfolio oil pastels. So please, again, give me some feedback. Please give me a thumbs up if you like it, and if you want to let me know which is your favorite collage, that would be so cool. Have a wonderful day, guys. God bless.